Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli here from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, Stock Options Trading Academy. We're just ready to go live here now, guys. 9:30. Here's the opening bell. Nice open here with our Facebook trade. Up
Morning,
about
guys.
$2,000. Efrain's there.
We
Here's
are
the bell,
here.
guys. Halliburton's up nicely here. Facebook. Look at the Facebook, guys. So first things first, guys, let's go over the trade we made on Facebook. We made a 190, 192.50 vertical call spread that expires tomorrow, and we're going to close that out now for some gains. Yeah, shut that off there. So let's take a look. Let's open up the option chain, see what we can do and sell for this Facebook trade now. So let's switch it over here, and I'm going to show you guys what we're going to do right now with our Facebook trade. Alrighty, guys? So we're going to go here, May 1st Expo. We're going to go to spreads, buy to close, and sell to close. How many contracts do we have with the Facebook? We only have 10. This is a vertical call spread. Put in May 1st as the Expo, and we're buying to close the 192.50. Look at Facebook's at, oh, this is Q's here. I said 220 already, wow. Alrighty, so calls, expiration May 1st, and we're gonna buy to close the 192.50 and sell to close the 190. Okay, so as you can see here, if we get $2.50, that's the max we could get for it, the difference between the strikes. So I doubt we're going to get the max for it. I'll put in 2.40. Let's see if that'll fill there. Net credit, 2.4. Let's see if that'll get filled here. Nope, not filled. I'll lower it down to 2.3 max. So I'd only be leaving $200 on the table with that trade there for you guys. So let's see, here's the trade. Let's change it. And I will put, I'll go down to 2.3. Submit. Oh, I'm sorry, it completed already while I was doing that. It filled at the, what, 2.40.
Oh, nice. The original
Yep,
one.
that was nice.
Nice.
So we're out of Facebook. We already locked in. Not much. $988.79.
Not much. So.
Oh, that doesn't. My spending is much more than that. You know?
Market just opened 2 minutes ago.
Market just opened 2 minutes ago. There you go. $988.79. Nice gain for the day already, guys. We also have our watch list out for you guys. We put the newsletter out. Some nice upgrades, downgrades today. Facebook was upgraded again from sell to hold. They changed the price target from 167 to 225. And you can see Facebook had a nice Q1 earnings beat. Stocks climbing above 200. It was above 215 in the aftermarket hours yesterday after it reported. Retraced a little bit from those highs. Still looking great. Facebook, my target's going to be $220 a share for by May's Expo. So keeping that on the lookout here. Let's see what else we got going on. Mark said he's up 50% on the SPY hedges he bought yesterday. Nice job on that. Jojo, good morning. Dave Pace says he got filled at 2.4. Nice job on that. Joshua Bryant, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So, Halliburton, as you can see, down a little bit, still not below the previous candle's body. It's within the candle's body, which is fine with me. That 10 and 50 crossover is going to be coming up really soon next week. So keep that in mind. I like Halliburton long term. I have about a $5,000 trade in Halliburton. I have the January 15, 2021 10 strike call. I'm up on that right now, and I'm going to be adding to that on the next green candle on Halliburton. I think that's got plenty of room and opportunity. The only thing I didn't like this morning, I came in and I saw here on our newsletter, Halliburton had a downgrade today from HSBC Securities from buy to hold, and they have a $9.50 price target on it. But I don't put anything into that. That Walmart trade, gotta sell that Walmart. That Walmart's not doing anything.
Walmart got upgraded too.
Walmart got upgraded.
Yeah. To 135.
It's like, yeah, do I want to wait on Walmart with the May 15th Expo? I mean, it's already down 90%.
Nice
Do I
little
want to
boost.
hold that or not? Microsoft had earnings yesterday, right?
And an upgrade.
And an upgrade.
We're in
Stock's
Microsoft.
not doing too much today. We have the June 19th, the May 1st Expo on Microsoft. So we got to do something with that today or tomorrow. Let's take a look at Microsoft here. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking at my portfolio and I'm seeing what's expiring this week, what's expiring next week. It's really important to manage those positions. Microsoft 178.31 up about 85 cents, 87 cents, 0.5% for the day. It's going down though to the lows here of the day, continuing to drop as the market continues to retrace. And we take a look at the today 1 minute chart on Microsoft. We're now dropping below the 10, 20, 50 SMA here. Let's see if it gets some support at the 50. If not, we could be looking at tech to continue to sell off here for today. So keep an eye on that. You see down here at the news feed here, Apple options alert, June 19, 250 strike put sweeps coming in. I read some articles this morning that the iPhone sales, well, actually cell phone sales, they were expecting a drop of like 36% for Q2.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
On that news from thedeal.com says Amazon interested in buying the Express. Amazon has been looking to expand into brick and mortar as well.
Brick and mortar.
In Express now EXPR reported by thedeal.com.
EXPR. Look at EXPR go. Guys, I'm going to jump in quick. That's breaking news. Order entry. Amazon's looking to buy them out here.
EXPR.
Let's see. EXPR. I'm just going to pick up some shares. I'll pick up 1,000 shares.
LEAF, Leafus is spiking here. LEAF on $5.52.
Let's see here. There we go. I picked up 1,000 shares of EXPR. It got filled $2.37. It's at $2.40 now. I'm gonna keep an eye on that as this
Strike
continues to
price?
go. What's that?
Strike price?
There's no strike. I buy shares.
Oh, you bought the shares.
Up 2%, 3% on it. I'll hold that out. That could be a really big pop on. Look at the chart here. EXPR, the 6-month daily chart. Look at that chart there. I mean, that looks like that could have a big, big break out there, especially if Amazon's interested. They want to get into brick and mortar, so they're looking to possibly buy out Express. Amazon could do it. They got the money.
They got it.
And could you imagine if they buy them out? They're gonna buy them out for at least $5 a share.
You said 2 years in retail, right?
Yeah.
Now is time for fire sales.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be acquisitions everywhere.
Express
now.
is probably like, thank you, Amazon,
Yeah.
for saving us.
Unbelievable.
Did you want to send an alert for EXPR or just post it?
Post that on the breaking news and say trade idea.
Trade idea.
Speculation trade idea.
Bet trade.
Trade idea on speculation of Amazon taking over Express. Or interested in Express. That's better.
There's Express, now $2.41 local high, spiking here, up about 19% as they're reporting that Amazon's looking to possibly acquire them.
I definitely want to pick up Facebook once she pulls back there. I see some call sweeps coming in on Facebook. Call sweeps coming in on Apple now. Walmart's finally got some call sweeps coming in, the 125 strikes. Snap. Let's take a look at Snap. Snap still holding within the previous candle's body. That's still breakout momentum. See Snap here, guys? Take a look here. Let's take a quick peek what we're looking for here. So Snapchat, guys, take a look at this. Let me bring up my thing here. Alrighty. So here's Snapchat. As you can see, it's still in breakout momentum. 10-20 cross, holding above that 10. It's retracing down to that blue 20 SMA on its retracement phase. So we're in breakout momentum cycle, breakout momentum phase right now. Now, if it does enter into the retracement phase, you're going to see that first red candle below the previous candle's body as it comes back down to that 20 or the 10 SMA like we've been seeing it do. So it retraces back down to that 20 SMA, has a big breakout, and then you can see it was failing at that red 50 SMA and just riding along it there for a while, consolidating, and then she finally pulled back down to that 20 SMA and had a big breakout after earnings. So still climbing. It broke through that first resistance area at around 17 bucks a share. We have the second one at around 18, and then after that we're looking at 19 and 20 bucks a share for Snapchat. So Snapchat's trade is still in the green, looking great. And next green candle, I'd probably add to that and has to have that $20, 19 to 20 as the target for Snapchat. That's still looking great, still climbing. As you can see, take a look at the today 1 minute chart, just getting up to that 10 SMA now. Let's see it break that 50, the 20 SMA on a today 1 minute chart for that continued run and move higher. Gonna keep a lookout on that. We entered into a small trade on Square. Square's starting to pop here now, 66.21. Look at Square breaking out. That's looking good. Let's look for a break above the day's high at 66.30. If we can break above 66.30, then let's take a look at the 3-month daily. And as you can see, Square is still in breakout momentum. One of the members asked about this in the trade room yesterday. And this one's looking great. I like Square. I think a nice, easy target on Square is 70 bucks a share. And you have earnings coming up on May 6th next week. So you can see Square chart here on the 3-month daily. It's at the highs of the day right now. Still continue to break out. Take a look at this chart now on Square. Look at that breakout on Square, guys. Here's that 10-20 cross coming up. The MACD just crossed. It's up 0.85%, 0.92% for the day. Continuing to climb. Keep an eye on Square. This might be a great day trade for this week's Expo, or something we could hop into for next week's Expo going into earnings on Square. Our Square trade's now up 15% that we got yesterday. Up $235 on the Square trade. I'll be looking to lock in profit on that. Let's see, I'm looking at my watch list here. Apple up 1.28% today. Facebook up 5.5%. Let's see what else we got. Overstock's up 13% today. OSTK, not too bad there. Tesla back up over 7.4%, $860 after their earnings yesterday. No, that John Havis, he's a member. He wants to upgrade to the Pro Trader. He wants the live afternoon trading session. Square coming back down to that 10-20 SMA here. Let's take a look, guys, at our stop.
One more time.
Top stocks for the day today.
Say one
So
more.
we have a watch list today. Facebook, Twitter, Halliburton, Gilead, Microsoft, Amazon, McDonald's, Visa, MasterCard, Qualcomm. All these are looking really great here. Take a look at Square again. Let's take a look at Square. I'm watching that right here on this chart. This is my Square. Here's my Facebook, Diamond, Walmart today, 1 minute, Microsoft, and Delta. You know, and then we got a few more over here on my other station. Now take a look, guys, what's going on here with Square. As you can see, Square's bouncing off that 10. There goes Square again. She's continuing to climb. Watch for a break above 66.15 for that next big breakout and to break the day's highs. So now, this is possibly breakout momentum just starting, okay? So keep an eye on Square, because if this could break above, let's say 66.48, I think she's going to have a nice run and breakout momentum for today going into earnings and possibly get up to that next resistance area of around 70 bucks. So keep an eye on Square today, guys.
Square.
See if that continues to break above that 10, which she's doing right now, 66.09, and watch for that breakout there. Watch how it's holding that 10 and starting to climb here. Here's that 1020 cross, first one of the day. We're getting that 1050 cross coming up. She's at 66.10 now. See if we could get that 10 and 50 cross on a today 1 minute chart, and then that break above 66.15, and that's confirmed breakout momentum. We'd have resistance at 66.50. Break above that, she's going to be climbing for the rest of the day, and I probably would do a day trade on it. So I'm keeping an eye on Square, guys, and knowing exactly what I'm looking for and what I plan on doing with Square, which would be either a day trade if I wanted to do something like this week's expo. I could do a quick day trade, make a quick $1,000 on it if I saw it really breaking out there, a couple grand, or I could do something for next week going into earnings and hold on to something like that.
Okay.
Now she's still climbing here. She's holding above that 1050 SMA. Let's see her continue to run, 66.07. CCL is going to be a really nice one to add to. Take a look at CCL. So look at Square still running 66.11. Take a look at CCL here. CCL, if we take a look at the 3-month daily chart, I want you guys to understand, we just made a trade. I just made a trade on CCL. When was it? Yesterday?
Yesterday.
So yesterday I made a trade on CCL. I saw the 1020 breakout. I saw resistance right at around 20 bucks a share. I said, all right, that'd probably be target number 1. Target number 2 is going to be right around 25, and then target 3 would be 30 bucks. All right, that's my time frame and my 3 goals for Carnival Cruise Line, which we got for the October 16th Expo. We ended up picking up the 20 strike call on Carnival Cruise Line, and that's for the October 16th Expo. Ended up paying $3 a contract for that. Now here's the thing. What are we looking for with CCL? Let's zoom in a little bit on this. So we have breakout momentum, getting up to resistance a little bit here from prior, end of March. And now what we're looking for, this is still within the previous candle's body, so it's not even retracing yet. So our retracement's with the candle below the previous candle's body. So for example, on here, Carnival Cruise Line. And guys, pay attention. This is stuff I go over in my classes, all right? So Carnival Cruise Line, if we see this candle below the previous candle's body by the end of today, and we see that this is below yesterday's candle, that's a sign we might retrace there to that 10 or 20 SMA. So I'm going to be watching for that, because if we do start to retrace, then I'm not going to add shares or add contracts until I see that successful bounce off that 10 or 20 SMA. A successful bounce is going to be, let's see, I'm going to show you a perfect example of it. Let's see, Facebook right here. Look at over here. So see how Facebook broke out, came down to that 20 right here, and then the next green candle was a confirmed breakout, confirmed climb off that 20, and breakout momentum again. So it had that bounce down to, it had that drop down to support at that 20 SMA right here on the 21st of April, and now it's starting to climb again, continuing that breakout momentum. Okay, and as you can see right here on this candle on Facebook, what happened? You got that first candle below, and then she started to retrace down to that 20, and then that next breakout. So right here was a confirmation of another breakout coming, and it broke above the highs on the 427 candle. I always want to see it take out those highs, which are short-term resistance areas for that next climb. So it retraced down to that 10, and then it had a nice breakout. Here it retraced down to that 20. All right. So Carnival Cruise Line, what I'm doing, I have about a $6,000 trade right now in Carnival Cruise Line, which I'll be adding to once I see that next either confirmed when it drops down to that 10 or 20, and then that next green candle, I would add there. Or if this doesn't even retrace down to that 10 or 20, which is very possible, we could see that next green candle tomorrow higher than the candle on April 29th. So if it was breaking above, let's say 1693, if we got a breakout above 1693 tomorrow, today or tomorrow, I'd be adding to Carnival Cruise Line there. Now, if we get a small little drop down to 1550 tomorrow, then I could say, hey, it looks like it's further retracing. I'm not going to add to that yet. It's important to know when to add to a trade and when to stay away from a trade, you know? So that's really important. She's still climbing here. Let's see what she's doing. CCL. She's climbing now. There's that 1020 cross. She finally climbed above that 1020, and the candles are holding above that 1020 SMA, getting up to that red 50 SMA, right around 1625 there.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is this pullback expected with the
Well, when you have a big breakout
with the big
like
gains
that,
in the last couple days?
look at that. I mean, she came from not even just in the past few days. On April 2nd, this thing was at 755. It's more than doubled in less than a month. You know,
Now,
so
is that normal for a stock to get some breathing room or some
yeah, it needs
consolidation
breathing
to
room.
take
It's
some
going to
profits
retrace
up?
a little bit. It's still climbing though for today. I mean, it's well off the lows. It was down to almost $15 today. But you're absolutely going to see profit takers come in, taking profits. You're going to see that pull back a little bit, and then there's going to be another buy and say, "Oh, look at this! It finally retraced. Let me jump in. Let me buy." And then she has that next big breakout momentum. So right now, Carnival Cruise Lines looks great. I definitely want to add to that once the timing's right here. Express is taking off. Square. Oh, let's take a look at Square. Snap is climbing too, guys. The market is climbing right now, and this is what's important. You're watching the markets. You're seeing what's going on. You're getting a feel for the
23 minutes after.
Yeah, 23 minutes after now, we're starting to climb. Now, do you see, what if we jumped in this morning when the Dow was down 200? You know, people get nervous. They get worried. If I jumped in and started buying puts on opening bell there, I would have been screwed. We're climbing now. We're at the day's high just about. You know, but if I kept doing that.
And all good news. I mean, except the jobless claims that were, what, 600,000 less than last week?
I don't see any concerning news there that concerns me.
So far, good news. So we should
Not
see
at all.
we should see the market
Guys, look
climb
at
a little
Square
bit.
here. Take a look. I'm up $400 now in Square. Wasn't even watching it. 66.45. She's continuing to climb up 1.09% for the day. Let's take a look at the today 1 minute chart. Switch over to that. Nice breakout momentum. She has some consolidation right here, though, the past four candles. I basically want to see it either make or break above. Let's see. We could put that consolidation box around if you guys enjoy that, having those visuals. So here's the consolidation box on Square on a today 1 minute chart. So you're looking for a make or a break above or below that consolidation box. Square's looking good. Microsoft's starting to climb here as well. Take a look at Microsoft, MSFT. Microsoft breakout momentum. There's that 1020 cross. Look at that MACD that crossed here as well at the 946 candle. 946 we had the MACD cross, and then shortly after there at 947 we had the 10 cross above that 20 SMA. Starting breakout momentum consolidated, and then another breakout momentum. Now she's pulling back down to that 10 SMA on a today 1 minute chart. Let's see if she has a successful bounce from there. Now guys, CCL's really taking off now. 1610 continuing to break out. Take a look at Carnival Cruise Line. Big breakout here. She's still climbing. Now, she could break above that 1625 and break above that 50 SMA, which is going to be that next resistance area. You're going to see that really climb. Facebook retraced down to 203 before she's back up to almost 208. Markets are continuing to climb here, so that's where I'd be looking for with these resistance areas on Carnival Cruise Line. Facebook, I'd love to add to. I think that's definitely going to be heading back up to that $220 a share. Wow, look at Carnival Cruise Line, 1617 Carnival Cruise Line trades almost green for the day now. Square still continuing to break out, up $500 on the Square trade now. Look at Square, it's breaking above that consolidation box. It broke above that consolidation box. Now I'm expecting a nice breakout here. Let's keep an eye on that and see what she does. Holding above that 10 SMA the entire time. Breakout. She could possibly retrace to that 10 again. Climb. Looking good on Square. We look at the 3-month daily on Square. We have the next resistance area right around 70 bucks. And that's where we're going to take, well, we have this week's expo on Square. So we'll be taking profit on that shortly. Looking good. Square still continuing to climb there. 66.61, 66.64. Look at that breakout there. Facebook 207.48. Looking good, guys. Square's now up 1.34% for the day, so she's still climbing. Before, when we were looking at it, it was only up 0.9%, so it's up another. There she goes, breaking off 66.70, 66.74. Big breakout, 66.88. Wow, we're now up $600 on our Square trade, continuing to climb there. Looking great here for the day, guys. The markets are continuing to break out from the lows this morning, and we are doing well. I'm up 40% on the Square trade. That expires tomorrow, so you know what? I'm going to lock in these gains on Square. Let's see if we can lock in, let's see, 1.55. Should be able to sell it for that. Let's see. Order status. That's live. There we go. That just completed. 1.55. We sold Square.
That was a day trade.
Oh, that was a day trade we ended up getting yesterday? Okay. Well, we could send that out as a text, though. Because I want to make sure everyone gets that alert.
What'd you sell it for?
What did I sell it for? 1.55. Now what I want to do when that retraces here, I want to pick up something for next week on Square. So now we are up. So what are we up? It's 9:58. What's that? 28 minutes into the day. We were up $988.79 before, right? Now let's take a look. Now we are up $1,368.41 for the day. Now I'm watching Square to continue to retrace here, possibly down to that 10 before breaking out again. Diamond ETF looks good there as well. I'm looking at that above here. That looks great. Well, that wasn't a day trade if we held it overnight, though. You know.
Yeah.
That was just an overnight trade. Alrighty, our Oxy trade's now in the green big time. Halliburton's continuing to run now. Take a look at Halliburton, guys. Remember that was down before? There she goes, breaking out again. She was at 10.30 before, 10.36 a share. She's now back up over 11. That was at almost 12 bucks before in the pre-market hours there. She got all the way back up. So that's looking great. That was down a bit before. She was at 12 bucks in the pre-market. Halliburton's looking great. I like that setup there. She's almost at the highs of the day since opening. I like that setup on Halliburton. Let's take a look at Oxy. OXY. Oxy's back in the green now here too as well. 16.76 down 1 cent. There we go. She's up 16.78, up a penny for the day. 16.81 up 3 cents for the day. Continuing to climb. Look for Oxy to get up to possibly. I mean, if she really has a run today, we could see it possibly get up to 18 bucks. So we'll keep an eye on that. Looking good. Very happy and pleased with our trades. And let's see here. Halliburton's already up 14%. We could lock in profits on Halliburton if we wanted to, but I think that's still going to continue to climb. Let's see how Oxy's still continuing to run here. I mean, it's only a half hour into the day. You know, don't get too caught up and sell early. We've been doing that a lot lately, I noticed.
Start selling
We've
early.
been selling early. I
That
know.
Delta one.
Delta, man, that really upset me. I could have made it. I mean, granted, we locked in 63% on that trade, but if we held that could have been an easy 200%.
Yeah.
Easy 200%.
Easy.
Yeah, we locked in 63%, but I'm honestly not happy with that.
Lending programs to respond to more than 2,200 letters from individuals and nonprofits.
Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna lock in. We have another big trade on Snap. We're up 33% on the Snap May 15th, 1750 straight call.
You locking in?
I'm gonna lock it in. Sell to close. Let's see, $1. She's pulling back a little bit there. 96 by 99. I'll just put in that limit order there and keep that going.
What'd you put the order in for?
98 by $1, a dollar. Or, yeah, a dollar. 98 by a dollar. You can see this order is live here to sell the Snap May 15th. It's at 96 by 98. Once we see that by like 99 by a dollar, then you'll see this fill soon. 96 by 98. 97 by 98. 98 by a dollar. And once you see this by 99, you're going to see this live here. That should get completed. 98 by 99. Yeah, she's got some resistance there. 99 by a buck. Let's see it get back up there. Come on. Keep that climb going. $99 by a dollar. This is going to be filling soon. Keep an eye on that. 99 by a buck. Once you see that hit a dollar, that's going to be my order filling. Once you see that hit a dollar, you'll see that say complete. There we go. A dollar, and there we go. That says complete now. So we just got filled at a buck. We locked in further profits. Now you guys want to see the further profits that we have for the day. Let's take a look. So before now, we were up $1,368.41, right? Now let's take a look. We are up. We're now up $1,578.04 for the day. Great job today, guys. Another nice big beat. You sent that close out? Tell them app alert.
Got in at 78 cents.
That was an official trade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Carnival Cruise Line is now green for the day on our end here with our trade. Wow, look at Carnival Cruise Line, 1658. Look at that breakout momentum on Carnival Cruise Line there. There's that 1020 cross. She's continuing to hold that 10 the entire time here, still breaking higher. That Carnival Cruise Line trade is looking great. I've been telling you that the entire time. Patience and discipline. And let's take a look. What else are we up on here? Halliburton trade's up 15% now. I'm up $700 already on that Halliburton trade. I should lock in some of those profits and look for something else, right? Or should I? I mean, it's only
Halliburton
15.
got downgraded too, man.
And she's still green today.
She's still. It's just crazy. Still got.
What do I want to do here? That's the question.
Close and reinvest. It still looks good.
That's what I think I want to do, but it's only 15% gain. Yeah, it's almost $700, but you know. You know what? I'm gonna lock that in. I'm up nicely. I'll lock it in. Halliburton, guys, we're gonna be closing that out. Let's see if I could get. $325. That'd be nice if I could get that. Nope. Order status. Halliburton's live there. Change that. $3.10.
You got an order for 3.10?
No, not yet. Didn't fill. And that's only going to leave us with a 10% gain. Do I want to do that?
That's a little bit.
Like, do I should close that out. It's for the January 15, 2021. Let me look at Hal over here. That still looks great, to be honest. That's climbing off that 20 SMA right now. On a today 1 minute chart, that's gonna fill any second there. That live order for Halliburton right here, that's gonna fill.
Going once.
305 by 310. Yeah, that's gonna fill there if that chart has another break. There she goes. That's going to fill any second. She's holding that 20 now again. I'm watching Halliburton on a today 1 minute chart over on this screen right here. You guys can't see it in the background here. I'm over to the left. On that 20, let's see. Boeing Triple B.
The ISL, Vislink, spike in here, 48 cents, Victor India, Sandy Lima.
Come on here, Hal. Let's get that going so we can sell this trade. There she goes. I'll just change it down to 305, be done with it. There we go. I sold it at 305 Halliburton.
305. So 305.
Now, I'm also going to sell. We have Snapchat July 17th, 17 strike call, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sell that. We're up 25% on that. Sell to close. Here's our next one, guys. We're selling our Snap. And then this afternoon, we're going to be looking for some more trades. More swing trades. I like locking in profits. That's live on Snap. Let's see. Change. So it's at 217 by 220. There we go. That just filled at $2.20. And now we are at 10:09. So we're 39 minutes into the day. And let's take a look at what we've done. And this is the importance. So before we were up $1,578.04, right? Now we are up. We now have a profit realized for the day of $2,362.02. We locked in those profits, and that's what you got to do, guys. We're going to be re-entering, re-looking for some other swing trades here in the afternoon session. We could look for some now. We could go over some trades now, and go over that with you guys. So here's what we did. Here is the order status from E-Trade for this morning's trades. I'll leave that right there for a little bit so you guys could take a picture or do whatever you want with that. Now look at Carnival Cruise Line coming down to that 20 SMA there. Let's see if she has a bounce off that 20 and breaks above that resistance right at around 1667 for the day here. Keep an eye on that. Halliburton starting to run here again as well. Take a look at Halliburton over here to the right. Facebook's at 207.27. Halliburton still continuing to climb there. Let's take a look at the today 1 minute chart. She's breaking back above that 2010 SMA. She's breaking out. Big breakout here again on Halliburton. She's going to continue to run here. Now Halliburton, if we take a look at the 3 month daily, side-by-side candle looking good. I think 1250 next week is an easy target. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at the option chain. I'm going to see what it's going for next week and possibly do a small trade. Now, we're up $2,362 for the day. What do you do? Proper risk management, money management, trade management, portfolio management.
See how your see what your calls are.
You want to use some of those profits to fuel your next trade. Okay, so what's our next trade? We got to look for the next best trade setup, and then we're going to put some of those profits into that trade and maybe some of the profits into another trade. And then that way, even if you have 2 losing trades, you know, you're still only using the profits from the trade you just locked in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's what you got to do. There's a lot of people that just like to take profits and then throw everything on the next trade, and that's definitely not what you do. Options are very risky, and you could lose your entire account there, you know, if you put your entire account into calls or puts and, you know, it doesn't go your way. So keep that in mind and keep an eye on that. Now let's see, what else do I want to do here? Let's see.
UABS at Eagle, one new highs 515.
There's Carnival Cruise Line still. See how well it's holding that blue 20 SMA now? Now here's the 10 starting to downturn here and come down to that 20. So keep an eye on that. First candle below that 1020 SMA and then the confirmation candle. That's going to be a sign of a retracement coming back down. So take a look at Halliburton now. Today, 1 minute chart, she's breaking out again here, big time. 1099, starting that breakout momentum again here. It's looking good. I want to look at the option chain for Halliburton for next week's expo. So let's put up Halliburton here. Let's see what they're going for next week's expo. Halliburton, May 8th. Now let's do the May 15th.
10:30 a.m. natural gas storage 69.
The May 15th, 11 strike call, dirt cheap here. I think I'm going to pick up some of that here, guys. I'll get, so 10 contracts going to cost $740. I'll get 20 contracts. May 15th expo, plenty of time, 11 strike call. And again, we're just using some of the previous profits here. And to see if I could get filled at 74 cents. And that is live right here at the bottom, as you can see. Halliburton, May 15th. What's she at? 74 by 77. Still live. Didn't fill yet. 74 by 77. I have in for 75. She's at 74 by 76. That should get filled any second here. 74 by 76. 75 by 77. I might have to change that up to 76. Up a penny. If I want to get it filled quick. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Change. I'll change it up to 77 just to get her filled. Alrighty, I'm in at 77 cents on the Halliburton trade. I got 20 contracts. That's only a $1,500 trade. So I made $2,400 today. I put $1,500 of that into Halliburton. Reinvest.
Same targets and everything as we have.
Same targets as
just
before.
Reinvesting straight profits.
I'm going to be looking to take profits on that at around $12.50 a share. If you take a look at Halliburton here, you take a look at that 3-month daily. We have the May 15th expo on that. We have the next resistance right at around 1260, 1270. You know, so if that gets up to 1270, what do we just pick up? The 11 straight call? That'd be worth, what, $1.70? We paid 77 cents. So just to show you the type of return I'm looking at with this trade, let's say so that gets up to 1260, right? So that'd be worth $1.60, 1.6, divide that by 0.77. We'd be looking at about 108% gain on this trade if it just got up to that 1260 resistance area that I was just talking about. So I'm going to be looking for anywhere between a 75 to 100% return on this Halliburton trade. That's what I want to look at for as far as percentage-wise goes with the profit, and then with the stop, $10, 98 cents lower. That's my stop. Our Oxy trade's now up 5%, 6%. Crude's at the highs here, guys. So continuing to climb, continue to break out here. Look at Snapchat still continuing to run there. I got Snapchat over here. Guys, is there anything you guys want to go over here? If there's anything you guys want to go over, please let me know. Dow's down about 192 points right now.
And NDM getting a spike here on some big volume coming in. November Delta Michael and NDM. White House Economic Advisor Hassan says expect April jobs report to show unemployment rate of around 19%.
Oh, look at that Oxy trade, now up 7% as oil continues to climb here. Walmart still retracing 121.91. I'm watching Walmart up here. Not happy with how Walmart's going. All right, Medj Live, 3M and Walmart. Let's take a look at 3M. Let's take a look at the 3-month daily. 3-month daily, like I said yesterday, I'm expecting that to possibly even come down to 150, which is going to act as support right around the 10 or the 20 SMA like it did right here. It dropped back down to that 20, had a big climb, and it could possibly come back to that 10 or 20. Now, just like I said earlier, remember I was talking about another trade when I would add to that Carnival Cruise Line trade, right? Now look it. So we got an expiration of June 19th for a reason on 3M. Medj Live asks about Walmart and 3M. Now, I want you guys to understand why we got the expiration we got. You guys always say, Dave, how do you pick your strike prices? How do you pick your expiration dates, right? So the reason why I got the June 19th expo 2 months out is because I thought, okay, we had a big breakout here. We could possibly retrace down to that 10, maybe the 20 before that next big breakout, which would give us plenty of time. As you can see, each one of these candles only represent 1 day here. So each one of these candles only represent 1 day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So just about a month ago, this stock was at 130 bucks. It just got up to 165. I mean, that's a huge run there. And that's all in 1 month. We have 2 months until expiration. You know what 3M does? They make the protective equipment. We know that they're doing really well. They had a big pop on earnings there. They're very optimistic with their future earnings. There's nothing to worry about with the 3M trade, in my opinion. I think that's going to start to run. Again, it's retraced for 2 days after that big breakout from the lows on March 23rd. On March 23rd, it was at a low of 114 bucks. So it went from 114 to 165 in less than a month. Of course there's going to be some retracement. There's going to be some profit takers coming in. But I expect that to continue to break out over the course of the next month or so. And same thing with this. I'd be looking to add this. If I saw it come down to that 10 SMA and then it had a green candle the following day there, that'd be my confirmation to either add to 3M or... No problem, Medj. I'm glad to go over anything with you guys here. If you guys are active and tell me what you guys want me to do, I'm glad to sit here and do it all day for you guys. As long as I'm not in a bad mood. Ready? You don't want to catch me like that.
No,
it was funny. I asked Efrain yesterday, I'm like, am I tough to work for? And what did you tell me?
Yes.
He said yes. He goes, either you do it right or you don't do it. And that's how I am. I get really...
That's a good trade.
Yeah, that's a good trade. I like that. What are your thoughts in general, not necessarily trades you're making? So my thoughts in general, Matthew Adler, I think the markets are going to continue to climb and break out. Let's take a look at the Diamond ETF here. So the Diamond ETF, we made this channel a while ago, and you can see all we have to do here is extend this channel, the breakout momentum channel here, and you can see we're still holding above that 1020 SMA. We got the 20 crossing above that 50 right now, reversal from the lows here. I mean, Dow is just at 182, 18,200. You know, you remember that just a few weeks ago, Dow 18,000 again. You know, I mean, look at where we are now. We're back at almost Dow 25,000. And you can see here, and with our trade plan, first candle above that 10, and we had that 1020 cross right here on, let's say on the 6th, we had that 1020 cross confirmation candle, and you're getting in right around 21,800, and then she had a nice climb up to around 25,000. She's pulling back a little bit. I could see it possibly pulling back another 400 points down to 240. If Diamond gets down to 240, and then you have that green candle there, look for a climb there for the weeks to come. Like I said, economy's opening back up. I'm expecting this to continue to climb. I think we've seen our lows. I think this virus has definitely hurt some businesses, and you know, only the best are going to survive there going forward. So the ones that are closing the doors now, there's always opportunity there for another door that opens, you know. So someone else might be starting something and taking their spot there. So that's just the evolution of business there. So that's natural, and you know, the best of breed always wins. You know, if you didn't have a great quality restaurant, or if you didn't have, you know,
to survive,
you know, then it's not going to bounce back. If you were struggling right before the virus, you know, this flatlined you there. You know,
yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You know,
permanently.
Yep.
Permanently.
But you know, everything happens for a reason, and there's some other businesses that are really flying now. Look at Oxy up 9% on our Oxy trade. Juan Carismo says, Efrain, can you take a look at Baba? Go talk to
Baba.
Tell him your analysis on Baba. Go ahead.
Let me send this one now.
I'll let you handle that
at
since
Baba.
he specifically asked for you.
Juan Chismo. Let me look at Baba. Oh, no trade zone. Trading between the SMAs, the 10 and the 20. We see some resistance at 215.62. It's holding at 20 on the 3-month average. I would like to see a break above that 10. That first resistance at 215. Next support would be about 226. If I were, I wouldn't jump into this trade right now until I see a break above that 215, 216 area. But it looks to come back around that between 213 and 226 area where it was trading before COVID. But it's breaking a new trend. But clearly identify that no trade zone between when the trade is between the SMAs. Clear no signal there.
Tesla pulled back, way back from its highs. It was back up above 850 this morning. It was up 7%, now only up about 4% for the day. Overstock up about 7. Diego says, hey Dave, what do you think of Gush? Gush, never heard of it. Gush.
Coming up in 5 minutes, natural gas storage, 69 BCF.
That's not looking too bad there, Diego. Don't get me tempted on doing something like that there. It's a really nice move there. I mean, that's double.
What a good time.
I'd be looking at least at 60 on Gush if you were jumping in that, Diego.
Letter T, AT&T says Warner Media and Xander are combining to create a better advertising value proposition for brands, publishers, and consumers alike. That's letter T, AT&T.
Let's see the volume on that there, Steve and Diego.
AT&T says
Nice job, Diego.
Zyler, Chief Revenue Officer of Warner Media, will oversee all advertising responsibilities.
Let me bring up the option chain on it and take a look. Maybe it's something I'll jump in with you since I just dumped my Halliburton. So this is another one that had a reverse split though, Diego. You know, that's why it was, you could see it was just, you know, it was just $1,600 a share before. Now it's only 42 bucks. They had a big drop. They did that reverse split. Let's see their volume now. Gotta get some more volume coming in there. Definitely a lot of buyers coming in lately. There is no Diego. The only thing that worries me, what did you get? He bought the January 15th 35 call. Diego, I don't know where you're seeing that at.
BA Boeing, S&P says Boeing's U.S.-based aircraft manufacturing defense contractor says companies propose senior unsecured notes rated BBB minus. That's BA Boeing.
Yeah, Diego, there's not, I don't see, there's no bid, no ask. I mean, I really think you're going to get screwed on that unless that has a big, big break out there. You're probably going to have to get the shares exercised and assigned to you and then sell them. That's what I think you're probably going to have to do with that. Alright, Oxy, I have the June 19th. What do I want to do with Oxy here? I still think Oxy is going to get all the way up to 20 bucks really soon here, so I'm going to hold on to that. I want to add to the Oxy trade, to be honest with you. I have the 1750. Microsoft option alert coming in. The May 15th 182.50 call sweeps coming in. My Microsoft trade's not doing too much. I'm down 40 bucks on the Microsoft trade, 7%. Let's take a look at Microsoft here. She is still not doing too bad. Really not moving much though either. Like to see that break above 180. Guys, if you're liking the video, please give it a thumbs up for us. We greatly appreciate that. Justice says, Smile Direct Club is running. What do you see for it? Alrighty, Justice, let's take a look. SDC. Nice run there. 738 up 8.5% for the day. That's a nice breakout there. I mean, look at that. You had base support at $4 a share. She broke out. You're going to be looking at $9 for the next resistance area. Between $8.60 and $9. That'd be your first resistance, and then I'd be looking at the next resistance right around $11. That's looking good there. If you wanted to buy that for a longer term trade, that's a really nice setup coming off those lows. I mean, she could easily double within the next month or two. You know, and you guys remember we were trading Smile Direct Club back in January. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Back when Umar was working with me. You know.
Yep.
That boy's disappointed me lately.
Has he? Where's he at?
Yeah. I asked him to come over and help me out with something. I told him I'd pay him, and he's nowhere to be found. He learned my trading skills, and now he's off trading. He just bought his mama a Lexus.
Really?
He came in, so you remember Umar, right? He
Yeah.
was dressed normal. He came in the one day dressed in a suit, and he says, yeah, I just made a down payment on my mother's car there for a Lexus. Weren't you here? I thought, was it you that was here or someone else? No?
But
Did
I
you ever meet
knew
Umar?
Never met him.
No. So yeah, so he went, he did that, and then I'm like, hey, you know, I had him do a couple things for me because he's in college. He knows some skills that I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I had him do something. I'm like, hey, come back to the office. I'll throw you a couple $100. Do this for me. Don't hear from him. Only hear from him when he's like, hey, what kind of trade ideas you got?
Oh, that's when it was, huh?
Yeah.
You'll get a lot of
he
those.
could redeem himself now if he wants to come here and do this for me.
Yeah.
So I can start doing the stuff on this.
Come on,
computer and
Umar,
then use
redeem
that
yourself,
monitor.
man. If you hear us out there, come pay us a visit.
Come see us here, buddy. Get you lunch and put some dollars in your pocket. Smile Direct Club still running there, up 9.8%, looking good. Joe said he made his bag and switched up on you. Yo, so he took his account. What was his account originally? $1,300,
I
$1,400?
don't remember his account.
He turned that into almost $20,000. Look at Oxy still continuing.
Have we heard
Markets
from
are
Scott
climbing
Harris?
now. USO finally got a little green there. Walmart just broke resistance, they're saying. Starting to climb. Let's see, what do we got that's climbing that I could jump in? Look at Oxy go. Wow, I'm up 11% on Oxy now. OXY. Gotta love that Oxy. 17.18 a share, continuing to climb at the day's high just about here. Look at that today 1 minute chart here. So she's got some resistance right at around 17.25. If she breaks above 17.25, I think she has a chance of getting to 17.50, possibly even $18 by the end of today. It's only up 2.5% by now. I think that could easily be up 5% to 7% by the end of today. Look at Halliburton on the run, guys. Big move on Halliburton. Our Halliburton trade is now up 3% that we just made. Did that new Hal trade get sent out? Andrew Richardson says Visa's breaking out here. We can take a look at V. I like how I locked in the profits on Halliburton and got a shorter term trade on it now.
Quick.
Because if that has a nice move, that shorter term expo is going to make a much quicker gain for us, much larger percentage return than one with 2021 expo. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that a lot. I want that Express to come up. I'm down 7% on that Express trade now. What was the figures on Oxy? I'm not sure what you say figures, but I have the June 19th. Let me see here. Link 1. I'll put it right over here for you guys. I'll link it. Link 1 and...
I don't want to jinx it, but 3M is jumping.
3M is jumping, huh? Boeing shares spiking, markets climbing, accounts almost at new highs again here.
David Faber on CNBC says demand for Boeing's bonds is high.
Demand for Boeing bonds is high. Get the hell out of here.
Bonds.
Who the hell
What
wants
is
to
a
buy
bond?
Boeing bonds here, knowing what the company is going through?
Bonds.
He
The
could
Bond
speak to
King.
the
What's the
choir.
Bond King again? What's his name?
No, I don't know. I saw him too in the news saying, "Oh, the world's coming to an end. We're gonna drop lower." Halliburton up 3% now, continuing to break out. So what I wanted to show you guys, here's the Oxy trade I have right here. I linked it to the portfolio, so when I click on it, it'll come up here. So we have the Oxy June 19th, 1750 strike call. It's up 10% for the day, this underlying option here. And we are up about 12% on Oxy now with our trade. We're up about $300 on the Oxy trade that we made. When did we make that? Yesterday? Not bad.
Yep. This will be our third Halliburton trade this week.
Fresh and healthy meals. Gabe said he could help. He's like, let me come by. I can help you. I think he wants to take
Got
your
some
Frank's
tech stuff.
job, right?
Uh-oh.
He wants to take your Frank's job, don't you there, Fresh and Healthy Meals?
You got to work minimum 16 hours.
Well,
Dang.
yeah, I'd say at least 14.
14?
So from 8 o'clock until at least
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock in the morning till at least
11:30.
11:30. Nah, that's a little late. I'd say by 7, 8 o'clock each day. 12-hour days are perfect. You know.
So banker hours.
Yeah, I know. Those are.
I think I get in here around 7:30 and leave around 11:30. Average.
Yeah.
Average.
Yes, you do.
Huh?
He's the man. John Trailblazer. Where's Trailblazer? Oh, there he is. John Trailblazer says, "Morning, Dave. Happy to be back in the room. What's the best play for Amazon earnings?" Good thing he asked about that. I wanted to go over Amazon earnings.
Let's go.
We made
Amazon
a Facebook
and-
earnings
and
trade, and that
Apple.
was phenomenal.
Mhm.
We made what, 80% on that? What did we make on the Facebook earnings?
80%?
No,
79
No,
point-
if we had max gain on it, it was
Oh, the max.
80. What did we end up doing?
We got. I'll show you right now. Facebook was 73%.
73%. That's not bad. Not too bad there. That Oxy's still running.
Amazon and Apple. Let's see if we get some.
I don't want
No.
anything to do with Apple. Apple reports after the bell.
Yep.
I think they're going to drop. You can mark my word. I think they're going to
Apple
drop.
drops.
And I think they're going to drop big.
We got Gilead
Bigly.
reporting.
Gilead?
Yep.
Gilead's reporting?
Mhm.
Oh, we got to do something with that.
United Airlines is reporting.
I don't like the airlines just yet.
Visa's reporting.
I like Visa.
Whirlpool.
I mean,
Appliances.
so guys, show them the watch list right there. Hang on, you know, hold on. Let me put you on here. Show them that watch list right there. Guys, as a member, this is what you guys get. You could print that out each morning. Come out a little bit. Guys, you could print that. Stay right there. Guys, you could print this out each morning. At the bottom, you could see. Pick it up a little. There you go. At the bottom, you could see we have our earnings. Watch list for the day. That's all the companies reporting earnings. We have our stocks to watch for that day. Those are the stocks that I look at to make day trades or swing trades on. The top news. There's the top news that are going to move our trades or move the markets. And then above that, target changes. These are where we look for those areas of resistance, support. And then up above that, you can see here's our upgrades and our downgrades for the day. Here's the most important ones that affect us that I think are the best ones to take a look at for the day. So go down a little bit, show them the template there at the bottom. No, up, other way. There you go. Guys, you could print this out every day. It's a nice PDF file. You can print it out, and you guys could mark on it. And then what we should do is on the back of it, we could put our trade journal here so they can go over the current trades. They can print this every morning, and then on the back, they'd have that. But guys, if you're a member, make sure you go to Breaking Chart Alerts Print this out every day. Have this by here. So you can say, okay, Visa's reporting, Jillian's reporting, Amazon after the bell, Apple after the bell. What do I want to do today? Okay, do I want to make an earnings trade? Target changes. Baird lifted Facebook price target from 200 to 240 a share. Facebook closed at 194.19 on Wednesday. Credit Suisse lifted the price target of Tesla from 580 to 700 a share. Tesla closed at $800 on Wednesday. That guy's a genius, huh? I need to upgrade that to $700 a share, even though it's at $800. Man, these guys, how do they get paid for that job? I need to upgrade Tesla to $700. She's at $800 now. See, I was right. I was right. She got up to $700, right? Man, these people.
When I'm updating these, I'm like, what?
I know, yeah. Some of them, I don't know how they have jobs. So KeyBank boosted the price target for MasterCard from 285 to 300. Shares of MasterCard closed at 283. Now here's the thing, if they boosted the price target for MasterCard and we have Visa earnings after the bell today, there's a trade that I want to, yeah, everything's aligning nicely there. So I might jump into a Visa trade on earnings. So that's something I'm going to write down right here. I always have my newsletter here, my daily newsletter. I'm going to write that down. So Visa's one that I want to take a look at. Amazon's one I want to take a look at. Possibly Jillian. Apple, I think that's going to be heading lower here. McDonald's, did that report pre-market?
McDonald's reported pre-market.
And how did they do? How were their earnings? Did you take a look? Let's take a look, see what they did during the coronavirus. I want to see what happened there. That's probably not too much. I think Q2 is going to be the...
When we, how about when we get off of air, we do a quick video on these.
Yeah, we could possibly do that. I could have you do a video. Not bad. Alrighty, there goes Halliburton again off that 10, 20, 50 SMA. I think we should do like the video we did yesterday, right? Was that posted on the site?
It was.
Guys,
it's on there. I'll send the link.
Ask them what they thought of that. If they like that, I could do those all the time here.
Hey guys, so we posted a video yesterday. It's on our homepage. It's called Current Stock Review. I'll be posting it in the trade room. If you guys want to take a look at that, we will be looking to making more videos on these with individual charts that
right
we're currently
here. I just got it on the
maintaining.
chart here. Let me show them what we're talking about. Guys, so here it is. Here's breakingchartalerts.com. Right now, take a look. You scroll down. This is on the Breaking Charts tab. Okay, I throw in some freebies here for you guys sometimes. Okay, even if you're not a member. Current trades, you click on that. Here's all of our current trades with our stops, targets, everything. You guys could print these out every day as well. Here's the calls that we're in. Here's the current trades. Here's the targets, the stops. Here's our analysis. You know, trade plan notes. You know, you can print all these out. These are all of the trades that we're in. You could check them out and you know exactly where you stand. Now going back to breaking charts here, if you click on this, let's go down a little bit here. Now here's the weekly jobless claims top 30 million. Here's the daily newsletter. You want to click on that newsletter, you could print that out every day. If you want to share it on Facebook, you share it on Facebook right here, and boom, there you go. You share it on Facebook, everyone can see it, everyone can view it, and it looks great. Okay, so now going back here, here's what we did yesterday. Let me know if you guys like this, because if you like this, I can make one of these for every one of our trades every day. A quick 2 to 5 minute video for each of them, or we could go over all of them on one video. You know, here's the recap video, and then you can play it here. And as you can see, we're going over the trade plan on Facebook here, going what we're looking for. You know, if you guys like this type of stuff, I could do analysis on all of our trades every day. Just go watch this and let me know your thoughts of that and post it in the trade room. Let me know what you guys think of having a video like this each day, if that's going to help you guys out. All right, so go there, check that out, let me know. Our guy just came on the live video. He seen I was live, so he just quickly jumped on there, you know. Nice. So, guys, if you need help, right there on that side there, you guys can click on that. And if you need help, Facebook icon right above here. And, guys, make sure if you are a pro trader, make sure you download our trading app. It's free for pro traders. Download it. We send out app alerts every day. And you guys could easily view everything on there, okay? So make sure you get up there, download that app if you're a pro trader. If you're not a member yet, click join now, and you could sign up for the Professional Trader 12-month. That's the one that includes the app. It includes text alerts, email alerts, classes. It includes everything here, all the videos. So you can do that. Use promo code Stimulus. What's the promo code now? Stimulus.
Stimulus, and it runs out today. Last day.
Oh, nice. They got to jump in on that then. And then
Last
the
day.
trade alerts. Here's the trade alerts tab here. Locked in about 10% on prior Halliburton trade. Reinvested that. High risk trade ahead of Facebook earnings closed for a 73% gain. High risk earnings trade on Microsoft. Still bullish on Snap, closed for a 28% gain. This is yesterday when we entered CCL. What's CCL doing now? Not doing too much just yet. Locked in profits. We made a lot of Halliburton trades. A 63% gain on Delta. I mean, you got to keep all these up. And guys, if you need tech support, click right here, tech support. If you want to upgrade your service from trader to pro trader, click on live support, and you could upgrade from trader to pro trader, because we're going to be live again at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and only pro traders are able to see that. So make sure you go there, check that out, and get in on that. And then our afternoon class, once you're a pro trader, it'll be right here on the live trading video and classes, and this is where we'll be. The event is scheduled today for 2 p.m., guys. So you don't even have to do anything. You come to this page at 2, and we'll be live there. So that's for pro traders. So make sure you come there and let me know. The whole point of that was I want you guys to tell me what you thought of that Facebook recap video. If you guys like those Facebook or the recap videos or not, let me know about that, please. Alrighty. Okay, they said that's awesome. This type of video is a must. Perfect. Colaveri says that's awesome. Seth Garrick, I like that. Dave Colaveri says, of course. Tom likes it. Diego likes it. Nice. Great job. Great job. Thanks for the feedback, guys.
And also, did you show them how we can hit that share button?
Yeah, I showed them. Yeah, to click that share button, guys.
And share.
Anything you want. If it's breaking news, anything you want, right here, you scroll down, click share. Share to Facebook, right here. Share, and boom, you can share that anywhere. You want to share breaking news, you could share that.
AAL, American Airlines, extending New York airline cancellations into May.
What the hell's that guy doing over there?
What guy? Which guy were you talking about?
Hold on. There we go. Now it's there. I was wondering why the picture wasn't there when we went to share it. Now the newsletter's there. You could share that. It looks good. Before it wasn't there when I shared it on the video. I'm like, so when
It was
you
working
asked
for
about
me.
it a second time, I'm
It was
like,
working for me. Yeah.
it was? Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. So then here, breaking news. You want to share this? You click share on Facebook or wherever you want to share it at. And boom. Here it is right here. And as you can see, breaking news, USA initial jobless claims 3.8 million versus 3.5 million estimate. Dow 600K from last week's, down 600K from last week's 4.4 million claim. That looks great. And you guys can share that just like this. Boom. And it's done. And that was shared. Alrighty, guys, so that's that. Let's see here. Our Oxy trade's back up 11% still. And we get back in the trade room here. Great.
MRNA, Moderna, May 43, May 8, 43. Speed bid on MRNA, micromolar alpha.
I don't know how I just did that, but I like that. How did I do that? I was pulling this up over here, and then all of a sudden, all this.
Oh, that is
I
good.
like that. I can click on whatever.
Man,
I
you
want.
got now you got like 20 screens.
I know. I got a lot of screens here. I'm loving it. Loving it.
I like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
And I could just toggle back and forth.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm doing, I like that. Gotta see how the heck I did it. All right, let's see here.
Might not be able to do it again.
I know, right? Yeah, that's my luck. CCL. Let's see what that's doing. 11/16/05. 3-month daily, looking good. Halliburton's pulling back here a little bit. I'm gonna take some profits on Oxy now while that's pulling back. We're up 10% on that. Let's see, 2.18 sell to close, and boom, sold that, guys. Now we were up. How much were we up before? We were up $2,362.02 before. Now we are up $2,541.62 for the day. That's a nice day, right?
How much for the Oxy trade?
The Oxy trade, let me see here. Let me pull up the order status. 2.18.
2.18.
That was like a quick 10%er. And that was nice. That was a really great day today, guys. Big day for us. Big day. Nice job. Now, what do we want to look at now?
We got we'll do the Amazon, Gilead, and Visa some video after this
Should we do
for earnings.
well, wait, should I do my earnings trade idea now on YouTube, or should I wait? Guys, I want your opinion on this. I want to do an earnings trade idea on Visa and Amazon. Okay, so I want to know from you guys, should I do it now on YouTube for our members? Should I do it now on YouTube, or wait and do it in the trade room after the YouTube here, because it's done in 5 minutes? Should I do it in the trade room or in the afternoon trading session? What do you guys feel I should do here? Just let me know what you guys think is best here, and we could do that. I don't know why you're having an echo. Okay, everyone's saying trade room just about. The majority is going to win, so if you guys want your opinion, post it.
Wow, they're coming
Trade room,
blasting.
trade room, trade room, YouTube, 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 trade room, trade room, trade room, YouTube. Trade room. For the paid members only, says Tyler Cummings. I want that for the paid members. Brian says, too risky for YouTube. Joe, YouTube, 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 trade room. Let the stalkers pay like everyone else, says Bob.
How about,
trade room. Keith says YouTube, trade room.
I can't keep count.
Yeah, me neither. That was really quick. They all came in at once. Trade room, trade room, trade room, trade room, trade room. Just 5 more for the trade room. Do it now. Stocks will probably run up in the afternoon.
Let's
trade
how about we
room.
do this?
Trade room. Trade room.
Trade room, we go live.
Huh?
YouTube?
No. Trade room, trade room, trade room. All right, we're gonna make it in the trade room, guys.
Trade
if you
room
wanna,
wins.
if you wanna come join, trade room wins. If you guys want to join us, come to the trade room. Join first. Obviously, go to www.breakingchartalerts.com and go to breakingchartalerts.com. Everyone's saying do it in the trade room. They're saying for the members, for the members. Look at all the trade room ones. So trade room definitely wins there, and
Trade room wins.
Trade room wins. So guys, if you're not a member, click join now and come join us, because once I get off this YouTube video, within 10 minutes, I'm going to be making some great earnings trade ideas in the trade room for members. So if you want to join us for the live afternoon trading session, you want the professional trader membership, if you just want the chat room there, the trader member with the email alerts, The professional trader gives you text alerts, email alerts, trade challenge, free trader assessment, live trading video in the afternoon, live trade room, live education, live classes, email alerts, app alerts, and free app, and access to everything else on the website. So sign up for professional trader yearly course here. You could use promo code stimulus. Efrain said that ends today. That's for 25% off. So instead of $2,000 for the year, it's only $1,500. So join that, guys, and I will see you guys in the live trade room, and we're gonna make some trades there. So that's what we're gonna be doing there. Alrighty, let's take a look here what we did. So here's what we closed out today. And let me do one more thing quick here while we're looking at this. Let's see here. Let me bring up E-Trade. And I'll just show you guys the official stuff we always post every day. What a drowsy day today, huh? Look at that. And let's take a look here now. Alrighty, guys, so take a look right here. So here's what we did today for the day. As you can see, date from 4/29, date close 4/29. These are the realized profits. Here's the realized gain today, $2,498.45. These are realized profits today within the first hour of the day. So 4/29, total gain realized today during the live trading session. $2,498.45. Looks great. Here's the symbols. Here is the opening transaction, the price, the date, the net amount for that trade, and then here is the closing transaction here. The date, the price, and the net amount. And then the realized gain on that trade. And as you can see, we're up $2,498.45 for the day. Nice trade there, nice gains there, guys. Really happy and pleased with that. Oh, that's 4/29. That's yesterday, right?
Yes, yesterday.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one here, guys. Let me pull up 4/30. That's nice gains yesterday, though. I'm like, okay. Looks similar. We're up 2,500 today, so that's 5,000 in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me pull up 4:30. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking at it. I'm like, huh? I'm looking at Guild. I'm like, we didn't do Guild today. All right, so here's the new one. Sorry about that. That was yesterday. I always have to change the date on there. So here is today's realized gain for 4:30 to 4:30. Total realized gain. You saw yesterday we had 2,400. Today we have 2,500. There's $5,000 in 2 days. That makes up for some of those losing trades, guys, and that's why it's important to, that's why I jump into those trades. If you're just holding on one, hoping, wishing, praying, not jumping in on the other opportunities there, you guys are going to miss out on them. So here you go. Here's the symbols. Here's the opening transaction. Here's the closing transaction. Here's the opening price, date, net amount, closing date, price, net amount, and then the realized gain on those trades or the realized loss. We took gains on every single thing we closed out today. Here's the Facebook spread. We had the 190, 192.50, and we closed that out for a really nice profit today, about $1,000. Halliburton. What did we say that Facebook trade was? A 73%?
Facebook 73, 76, 73.
73% gain on Facebook. Halliburton, let's see, 3.05, divide that by 2.79. 3.05, divide that by 2.79. Guys, and I'm looking at my charts here in the background, so I'm keeping an eye on things. So that one there is a 9.3% gain on Halliburton. That was the first one. Okay, so they're both the same. 9.3%. Let me put that in the middle there. Got more room. 9.3%. The Oxy trade, 2.18. Divide that by 1.99. That was a quick 9.5%. Snap trade, we closed that at $1. 1.00. Divide that by 0.78. That was a 28.2%. Next snap trade 2.2, divide that by 1.78. That was a 24% gain. And square 1.55, divide that by 1.16. That was a 34% gain. So there you go, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nice trades here that are making up for that Walmart trade or for that USO trade for now. So it's important to be doing these, locking in profits. Those other trades, they're longer term expos. And like I said, I'll be adding to those as we go along and as I see that continued breakout. So really nice job today, guys, and looking great. So let's see here. Let's resume. And we are looking good. Looking great here. USO still climbing. Looking good here, guys. Alrighty, it's after 11, so if you guys want to come join us, make sure you go to breakingchartalerts.com and come join us and become a trader, guys. Let's see, where is that membership? Here you go. So here it is, guys. Go to join now and come join us. You could use promo code STIMULUS for the Professional Trader 12-month, and you could join us in the live trade room, and we're going to be going over a couple of earnings trade ideas. I'm going to make a couple small ones for earnings as well. So come join us, guys. We'll be in there. If you need me or Efrain here, you guys could click on the Facebook icon. If you need tech support or if you want to upgrade from trader to pro trader, you click here on live support and they'll get you upgraded really quick. Alrighty, guys, that's it for today. Great job today, guys. God bless. Have a great day. If you like this video, please do me one big favor. Give this a thumbs up. Give it a like. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And share it on social media for us. Help spread the word here. Really trying to help you guys out and help you guys become better traders here. So, alrighty, guys, take care. God bless, and I will see you guys later. Alrighty.
See you guys.
Have
a great day.
Have a good day, guys. And I'll see you again for the 2 o'clock session, live 2 p.m. on the trade room, live classes tab. And we'll be in the trade room now. We'll go over a couple higher risk earning trade setups on Amazon, Visa, Gilead, possibly Apple.
I'm excited.
And me too. I want to do another Facebook type of trade.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to join us, go to breakingchartalerts.com. Alrighty, guys.
See you
Great
guys.
job today. Over $2,500 in realized profits today. Another great day. Take care, guys. God bless, and I'll see you at 2. Bye-bye.